Where's Joey Trombley when you need him? Oh, there he is. He's heading for the door. He just got done doing the commentary for our Shazy Westport game. This is Calvin Castine. We're at the Plattsburgh State Fieldhouse. It's the last day of February 2007, February 28th. And this is Section 7 Class D semifinal play. The top-seeded Elizabethtown-Lewis Lions and the Bolton Eagles. The only thing that the Lions knew coming in today was that they were facing the Eagles, and if they win tonight, they'll face the Eagles again. But it was the Westport and Shazy Eagles going against each other in the other semi. Shazy coming out on top. And tonight it's the Bolton Eagles against the Elizabethtown-Lewis Lions right here, right now on Hometown Cable. That was blocked, but Eagles get it back. The Lions come in here 17-1 record. The Eagles are 13-7 overall. The Eagles are the Division II champions. And Elizabethtown-Lewis Lions are the Northern Division, and Southern Division champions. There's Bolton. The Lions are the Northern Division champions. They don't go Division I, Division II. They go north-south in the MVAC. We got the Stahl boys officiating tonight. Jimmy Stahl and Steve Stahl. Steve we're more familiar with. Started seeing Jim, I think, last year at the sectionals. At the line, let's see, that's Mowry. Mowry averaged 9.4 points per game. He's the 4th leading scorer for the Lions. Leading scorer is Joe Huddick with a 17.9 average. Derek Ratliff 11.5 and Garrett Hume 10.2. Also among the leaders was Leif McKinley with average of 7.6. So a lot of potential scorers in the Elizabethtown-Lewis lineup. Lions are the Section VII soccer champions, but they are trying to win their first ever basketball championship in Section VII. Well, not Section, can't say that first ever. First since 1980. 27 years ago they were the champions. Huddick hits a tray. No, it was a long two, excuse me, or was it a tray? Was it one foul shot made? I think it was a three-pointer, and it's a 4-0 lead now for the Lions. 6:18 showing in the first period. Eagles keeping the ball moving. Blocked from behind by McKinley. Mowry lost it, and here come the Eagles. Big-foot shot, a little too strong. Rebounded by McKinley. Mowry over to a Huddick. Huddick back outside. Mowry shot block, gets it back, and draws a foul. Rob Fountain here from the Press Republican. He'll take a photo or two, and you'll have the opportunity to see one of them in the newspaper, and the others you can purchase off the website at the Press Republican. Second foul on 24, Bliley. Bliley is Bolton's second leading scorer with 10.5 per game. Wayne Rich, number 30, is their high scorer with 14.5 points per game. Huddick hits them both. Huddick a 1,000-point scorer. He hit the 1,000-point plateau this year, and I think Bob Daly said he was there when it happened. No travel. Hume with the ball now. Hume carries it up, dishes it off. Got put up and picked up now by Bolton. 6-0. Elizabethtown-Lewis leads, under 5 to go in the first, no foul. Banked in. We'll count it. Dan Sheridan banking in a 3, and he cuts the deficit in half. It's now a 6-3 ball game. 4.5 minutes showing here in the first period. Winner faces Shazy. Winners over Westport in the other semifinal. Rebound pulled down for the Eagles by Bliley. Bliley has to be careful. He's got 2 fouls. Long left-handed shot. Rebound Bliley. And And he banks it in. Original shot taken by Riley, Jack Riley. It's now 6-5. Lions 6, Bliley 5. Huddig goes to Mowry. Mowry stops, dishes off in the paint to McKinley. Now Riley, excuse me, I'll get it at Mowry with the putback. A lot of names and numbers to learn here while I'm running the camera, so you got to stick with me here. My main objection is to give you a good picture, and if I can tell you who's got the ball at a particular time, that's a little bonus. Almost threw it away, but the Lions keep it. All net, Joe Huddig. Joe Huddig with the tray. Looked like Corey Ellis on that one. Anticipation, Huddig with the steal. Hume drives the paint, throws up a left-handed shot, too strong. Rebound was pulled down by Riley, and it's 9-5 Lions with 2:42 to go in the first quarter. Section 7 Class D semifinals exclusively here on Hometown Cable. And this is viewer-supported local television. And we've got nobody in the Elizabethtown-Lewis viewing area who supports our efforts. Hume brings it down. Seven to score, 2:04 to go in the first period. Human's up with the ball, and he lost it. Take it away. Huddig looking for Plank, who just entered the game. Plank wasn't expecting it. 1:23 remaining in the first period. In and out. Rebound pulled down by Hume. McKinley on a high post. Huddig looks to pull up, hits the back of the iron, and the Eagles come up with a rebound. Under a minute, 9-7, Lions lead. Stolen by Mowry. And he'll lay it in for 11-7 lead, 40 seconds to go in the quarter. And we're going to have a foul on Plank. Ratliff back in for the Lions. He gives Mowry a rest. Under 30 to go in the opening period. In the paint, turnaround is missed. Rebound McKinley. 8 seconds. Shot by Ratliff. 11-7. Lions lead after one on Hometown Cable. There's the Bolton cheerleaders. Looking the other way, so will we. We'll be back. According to the Press Republican, these teams have met only once this year. The press doesn't say whether that was the MVAC championship game, but I would expect it would have to be if they only met once, and it was a 77-37 win for the Lions. So I'm sure they came in here expecting to blow the Eagles away, and time will tell whether they'll stretch out this 4-point lead. Huddig. If Joe Huddig has anything to do about it, I think they might. Huddig had 27 in that 77-37 game. And it doesn't look like Bolton's able to stop him tonight either. Carrying the ball. Luke Shane gave up on it. He thought it was going to be an over and back. That's why you let the referees call the game. You go back there and grab that ball, whether it's over and back or not, and let the refs make that call. Ball was apparently tipped by a Lions defender, and it would not have been an over and back. And Shane played it as if he was going to lose it anyway, and he ended up losing it because he carried it. So that's a lesson for all you oldsters out there. Huddig will shoot 2. And a future car salesman makes it 15-7 in favor of the Lions. On the shot clock. Bolton gets it back. Bolton in a tie for first place, and they defeated King's School. What was that, 23? That was Shane scoring in a playoff for that Southern Division title. King's School, from what we've been told, is from the Lake Luzerne area. So that's into Section 10 territory, and last time I looked, Lake Luzerne was south of Lake George. So Huddig, no, that's not Huddig. That's number 5. That's Plank. Plank with a nice shot. So how we ended up with a school from Lake Luzerne in Section 7, I have no clue, but there they are. Hume with the ball. Plank over to Huddig. Now Mowry over to Plank. Underneath. Good fake by Mowry. Got the defense in the air. Mowry knocks it loose. Kinley couldn't get a handle on it, but jump ball here as Plank is tied up by a couple of Eagles. The Bolton turn. A little stutter step there. And a second effort's good. Basket by Chris Bliley. It's 20-11 now, 5:15 showing in the first half. Hume into the forecourt. McKinley on a high post, 1-3-1 offense for the Lions. And looking ahead to Shazy, a 1-3-1 offense is a good offense to have against a 2-3 defense that Shazy plays. Keeps the ball moving. They're well coached. And the basket's good by Luke Shane. 20-13, 4 minutes and 32 seconds showing here in the second period. Ball comes to Hume. Hume throws it a little too hard, and Mowry unable to handle it. We have Ratliff back in replacing Plank. Eagles will inbound. They trail by 7 with 4:24 to go in the second period. Section 7, Class D, semifinals. McKinley with the foul. Stolen by McKinley. Ratliff brings it up. Over to Hume. Running jump shot is off the mark, and Wiley gets the rebound. Pass is good by Cody Gober. Number 4 in your program. It's a 5-point ball game, so far Bolton is able to keep it close here with 3:21 showing in the second period. Lions haven't yet been able to break away from the Eagles. Gober picks up his second foul. Hume tries to go underneath, it'll be off green. And we have a timeout for the Eagles. Putting into Mowry. Putting on the baseline, another 3-pointer, 23-15, under 3 to go in the second quarter. Five on 4. Wiley got a little breathing room before the shot. 23-17. Huddig on fire. Joe Huddig with the tray. Looks like he likes to play against the Eagles. Huddig averaged 17.9 for the season, but he had 27 against Bolton in an earlier game. Wayne Rich, the leading scorer for the Eagles, is being talked to on the end of the bench. I don't think we've heard from him tonight. He just came out of the game, but offensively he has not been a factor out there for the Eagles. And he's their leading scorer, so Lions have thus far shut him down to the best of my knowledge. Minute and a half to go in the second period. And basket by Chris Bliley makes it a 7-point ball game. 26-19 with 1:17 showing. Huddig's having one of those nights. Looking like the Taylor kid from Ausable. Fouls on Mowry. Only the third E-Town foul of the half. Rich is back in, and he brings Riley in with him for the Eagles. 5-point lead for E-Town. Ball is thrown away now. The Lions will get the last shot of the half. They lead by a dozen. 31-19. They've scored 62% of the points thus far. Hutting having a first half to brag about. He's led the Lions to a 15-point advantage at the half here on Hometown Cable. As we stated earlier, last time E-Town won a Class D title in Section 7, it was 1980. Back in 73, they won a Class B title. Last time they were in the Section 7 finals in basketball was 10 years ago, 1997. They lost to the defending champion Scroon Lake, and in 1996 Scroon Lake defeated Shazy. So should the Lions win this and go on to face Shazy, it'll be the first time the two teams have ever met in the Section 7 Class D championship game over the many years, going back 35 years. And in the old days, we didn't have this state playoffs like we do now in basketball. And this is all relatively new in the overall scheme of things. And go back 35 years ago, it just didn't happen. (34-21). Hume to Ratliff. Now McKinley back to Hume for three. Rebound pulled down by Sheridan for the Eagles. Air ball. Somehow Mowry gets the ball back, throws it off the forehead of McKinley, and Ratliff will chase it out of bounds. Oh, looks like Bob Daly lost his seat. You better stay put there. Bob will have to sit in the parking lot. Stolen by McKinley. Offensive foul. And taking one for the team was Luke Shane. Now the Eagles will bring it up. That's McKinley's third foul. Wednesday night, last day of February 2007. And basket by Bliley on the assist from Sheridan. It's 34-23. Mowry off the glass, nice move by Josh Mowry. And it's 36-23, first second half points for the Lions. It's 5 minutes and 17 seconds on the game clock. scores. As we stated in the first half, he's been very quiet in this ball game. Team's leading scorer, and that could be his first points of the game. Not saying it is, but it could be. Hume's shot is missed. Rebound pulled down by Shane. Bliley into the forecourt. Gets the ball over to Gaddy, number 5. Touched. Oh, looked like it was touched by Mowry, but apparently not. Luke Shane signaling to the bench to send in some help. He's getting tired out there. 36-25, 4 minutes and 17 seconds remaining in the third period. From the elbow, McKinley drops it in. It's 38-25. Bliley into the forecourt. Rich, oh, travel on Sheridan. Rich, every time he gets the ball, he's surrounded by defenders. Oh, check that, it was a foul. Foul called on Shane. 38-25. 38-25. 3:45 showing in the third period. Mowry to Hume, that was a pretty play. And Mowry steals it and drops it in. Now Bolton calls a badly needed timeout. The deficit is 17 points. With 3:31 remaining in the third period. It is a good day to have a fan. Kind of warm here in the field house. They got the heat turned up high. I can imagine the fuel bill in a place this size. Broken play. The shot was missed. They're just lucky that Shane was able to grab that one. Ratliff races it into the forecourt. Stops. Lobs it into the corner. Bliley picks up his second foul. Mowry at the line. He'll shoot 2 of them. The Lions up by 18. Make it 19. It in. Now 21-point lead for the Lions, and a 2:35 showing in the third period. I think it's fair to assume that they'll be facing Shazy in a championship game. Fouls on Jeff Tower with 33. Basket's good by Jack Riley. 46-27, 1:53. Showing here in the third quarter. Step. Following a Bolton timeout, the Lions have it. Let's see, we got Garrett Hume with the ball. Travel. Nope. Foul. Despite that hot hand in the first half, Huddig has rarely touched the ball here, and I don't know if he's even touched it outside of inbounding it in the second half. But the Lions haven't slowed down any. Haven't slowed down any? I don't think so. They haven't slowed down. 1:11 on the clock. Bolton will keep it. Ritt's shot is missed. Bliley with a putback. Yes. O'Reilly gave it to Rich, and then Bliley finished it off. 48-29. They're down to 49 seconds. Third period. Like they're playing keep away with Huddig. Leaf McKinley scores. 50-29. 23 seconds remaining in the third. Winner to face Shazy in the Section VII title game. Rebound, Mowry, 5 seconds. Finally gets a chance to take a shot, and he makes the best of it. 52-29 is the score after 3 here on Hometown Cable. This fellow's still wearing his bib. He must have visited the concession stand here. Like a future fireman. He's a bird watcher right now. A little tough to focus when it's that close, I'd imagine. Bolton ball. This one's all over but the crying. Stolen by McKinley. Huddig goes down. He's back up. Hume. It's McKinley. 54-29. Now Lions, for the moment, not showing any signs of letting up. Last night the Elizabethtown-Lewis girls were upset. So the boys are making sure that they make it to the finals. The Eagles keep it. Back door blocked by McKinley. Green ball. Rich's shot is missed. Getting it back is Sheridan. Sheridan buries it. Dan Sheridan with the 3. 54-32. Ratliff into the forecourt for the Eagles. .45 left in today's ball game. we might as well stick around and see what the final score is. Stolen by McKinley. Hume up for Mowry. Mowry stops. Hudding, wondering if his team will ever pass him the ball again. Looks like he's seen enough. Ernie Lapine heading for the door. But I think I know who's going to win this one. .5 to go in the game. Sheridan for three, yes! Back-to-back trays from Dan Sheridan, 54-35. 4:47 left in the game. Mowry. Foul called. Wiley picking up his fourth foul. Looked like it was all ball from my first look at it. Mowry's shot is missed. Rich comes up with it. Up for Sheridan. Call for travel. Check that, it was a hold called on Ratliff. 4.5 to go in the game. Rich, too hard. Mowry with the rebound. Nice look. Hume to McKinley. 57-35. Rich scores. 57-37. Mowry looks underneath for Hume. Hume keeps it alive, somehow gets the ball and puts it in. Great fourth effort there by Garrett Hume. 59-37. Rebounded by Huddig. Ratliff turnaround. The off green. Plank back in for the Lions. Mowry drives and lays it in. 61-37. Plank with the ball. To Ratliff. Got the basket. Jeff Tower back in. He replaces McKinley. 64-37, 27-point lead. Look out. Mowry almost into the first floor, level ground floor area there in the first seating area. 2:47 left in the game. Rich, turnaround is short. Ratliff comes up with it. Thrown up by Plank. And laid in by Lou Luke Shane. 64-39, 2:20 to go in the game. Huddig for the ball. Lions call a timeout to get a sub in. And who's coming in? 25 is in. That's Dan Mitchell. Mowry passes the ball to Huddig. Plank. Back to Huddig. Huddig. I think that's only his second shot of the second half, and he's made them both. He hasn't touched the ball very much. Now Huddig will come out, and he'll be replaced by Timely Cox. And now Mowry will come out. He'll be replaced by Rick Plank. Eagles keep it, 1:40 to go in the game. We've got a whole new slew of Eagles out there. They put 4 subs in. Baseline shot is good by Gaddy on the pass from Gober. Plank brings it down. Cox back to Plank. Bolton ball, 50 seconds to go. Tom Sloan in for the Eagles, for the Lions, excuse me. $40 to go. Short. Rebounded by Dominic Foe, or Foul, P-F-A-U, Foul. Here's Cox. Baseline shot. Rebounded by Foul. .9 on the clock, 66-41. Stepped across the line. David Smith causing a turnover there as Cox stepped across the line. So Foe inbounds. Last shot of the game belongs to Matt Peterson. 25-point victory for the Lions. They'll face the Shazy Eagles in a Section 7 title game. Thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Well, that's the way it was on this February 28th, 2007 at the Plattsburgh State Fieldhouse. Beautiful downtown Plattsburgh.